Dear students, in the last two videos, we learnt about the internal structure of dicot root and the internal structure of dicot stem. In this video, we shall learn about the internal structure of dicot leaf. Let us move into the topic. Transverse section of dicot leaf. I had already explained about what is transverse section. Transverse section means cross section. The transverse section of the leaf shows the following parts. They are upper epidermis, lower epidermis, mesophyll and vascular bundles. Upper epidermis, lower epidermis, mesophyll and vascular bundles are the broad divisions of the internal structure of dicot leaf. Let us learn the headings one by one in detail. Like all plant parts, leaf is also covered by epidermis. Epidermis is the outermost covering of root, stem and leaf. A leaf is a flattened structure. It has two surfaces. Both the surfaces are covered by epidermis. You know, the epidermis is the protective layer. Here, the upper surface of the leaf is covered by upper epidermis. So, upper surface is covered by upper epidermis. Lower surface of the leaf is covered by lower epidermis. The leaf epidermis are upper epidermis and lower epidermis. Epidermis is the protective layer. This is the diagram showing the transverse section of dicot leaf. Just see the outline of the diagram. Both upper epidermis and lower epidermis are shown in green color. Count the layer of cells. Upper epidermis is made up of single layer of cells and the lower epidermis is also made up of a single layer of cells. See here, the upper epidermis is made up of a single layer of cells and the lower epidermis is also made up of a single layer of cells. The function of epidermis is protection. The epidermis protects the internal parts. Let us learn the upper epidermis first. Upper epidermis is made up of single layer of parenchyma cells. These cells are arranged without any gap. The epidermis has single layer of parenchyma cells. These cells are arranged without intercellular spaces. The cells are covered by cuticle on the outer surface. The outer wall of the cells are covered by cuticle. You know, the surface of the leaves have minute openings called stomata. Stomata are minute openings on the surface of the leaves. On the upper epidermis, the stomata are less in number. Let us recall again. Upper epidermis is made up of single layer of parenchymatous cells. The cells are arranged without intercellular spaces. These cells are covered by cuticle on the outer surface. Stomata are less in number. Here, this is lower epidermis. It is also made up of single layer of parenchyma cells. Lower epidermis is made up of single layer of parenchyma cells. Here the cells are covered by thin cuticle. Cuticle is a wax-like covering that is thin on the lower epidermis. Like upper epidermis, The lower epidermis also has stomata, but stomata are numerous. The stomata are openings. They are covered by guard cells. Look at this picture on the right side. There is a central opening stomata. The opening is covered by two guard cells. How many guard cells are there? Find out. There are two guard cells are found around the stomata. These guard cells have chloroplasts. Guard cells have chloroplasts. What are guard cells? Guard cells are cells found on the stomata. Stomata are covered by guard cells. They have chloroplast. All other cells of epidermis do not have chloroplast. Chloroplasts are present only in guard cells. Exchange of gases takes place through the stomata. Stomata are openings through which oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged. Exchange means taking one gas inside and sending another gas out. Through the stomata, transpiration also takes place. Meso means middle. All the tissues found in between upper epidermis and lower epidermis form mesophyll. The tissue present between the upper and lower epidermis is called mesophyll. What is mesophyll? The tissue present between the upper and lower epidermis is called mesophyll. Mesophyll is made up of two types of parenchyma cells. Mesophyll is made up of parenchyma cells which are of two types. See, near the upper epidermis, the mesophyll cells are palisade parenchyma. Here the cells are tightly arranged. They are cylindrical cells. The cells are tightly arranged. They have more chloroplast. Palisade parenchyma is found below the upper epidermis. Palisade parenchyma is the upper half of mesophyll. It is made up of tightly packed cells. Spongy parenchyma is found above the lower epidermis. Here the cells are loosely arranged with spaces, so the name is spongy. Look at the area of spongy parenchyma. Here the cells are loosely arranged. They are oval or spherical shaped cells. The gaps help in exchange of gases. Cells are elongated in palisade parenchyma and the cells have more chloroplast. So the palisade parenchyma involves in photosynthesis. In spongy parenchyma, cells are almost spherical or oval. Here the cells involve in exchange of gases. Gases are exchanged through the spaces. Vascular bundles are found on the vein regions and midrib regions. Vascular bundles are made up of xylem and phloem. They are found on the midrib region. What is midrib? The strong central vein that divides the leaf into two is called as midrib. Midrib is found at the middle. And the lateral veins. Lateral veins also have vascular bundles. Vascular bundles are found on the midrib and lateral veins. This is a TS of dicot leaf, internal structure of dicot leaf. Let us find out the vascular bundle area. Just see the center. This is the vascular bundle area. Vascular bundles are made up of xylem and phloem. The vascular bundle is covered by a single layer of covering. Vascular bundles are covered by single layer of parenchyma. The single layer of parenchyma which is covering the vascular bundle is called as bundle sheath. A sheet of parenchyma found around the vascular bundle is bundle sheath. Vascular bundles are conjoined. Xylem and phloem are found on the same radius, only one side phloem is present, there is no cambium, so the vascular bundle is closed. Xylem is found towards the upper epidermis, phloem is found towards the lower epidermis. Xylem and phloem are arranged side by side, so the vascular bundle is called as conjoint. Only one side of the xylem is covered by phloem, so the vascular bundle is collateral. There is no cambium, so the vascular bundle is called as closed. Vascular bundles are conjoint, collateral and closed. Find out the location of xylem. Xylem is found towards the upper epidermis. Phloem is found towards the lower epidermis.